flood, death toll jumps to 31, over 5.8 million people affected. Government revokes ban on Jamat Shibir. Ban was political maneuvering, law advisor. NTV Chairman Mohammad gets bail in 6 SEC cases in Mymensingh. Assalamu alaikum, this is Chaudhry Sama. Welcome you all to Evening News. You have just the crunch headlines. Now let's move on to the details. The death toll from the recent flood in 11 districts has risen to 31, with 4 more deaths in Kumilla, Noakhali and Feni district. According to the report of the Disaster Management and Relief Ministry, 1.2 million families have been stranded in 73 upazulas of 11 flood-hit districts: Feni, Kumilla, Chattogram, Khagrachuri, Noakhali, Maulovibajar, Hobiganj, Brahmanbaria, Sylhet, Lokhipur and Cox's Bazar. Moreover, 5.8 million people have been affected in the 11 districts. Several people remain missing. The interim government has revoked the executive order issued by the Awami League government banning Bangladesh Jamat Islami and its student organization Islami Chhatra Shibir. The Home Ministry issued a gadget today lifting the ban. Earlier, on 1st August, the asked Awami League government banned all political activities of Jamat and its various wings. This was the second time Jamat was banned in Bangladesh. Today's notice states, since no specific information was found about the involvement of Jamat Chhatra Shibir in terrorism and violence.
যে নিষিদ্ধের আদেশটি দেওয়া হয়েছিল 1 আগস্ট এটি প্রত্যাহার হয়নি, এটি বাতিল হয়েছে। এই বাতিলটা যে কারণে ওনারা নিষিদ্ধ করেছিলেন, সবগুলো রিপোর্টে একই ধরনের রিপোর্ট এসেছে যে সন্ত্রাসী কর্মকাণ্ডের সঙ্গে জড়িত এই ধরনের কোনো বিশ্বাসযোগ্য কোনো কিছুই কেউ খুঁজে পাননি। অতীতে যে প্রজ্ঞাপনটি জারি করা হয়েছিল, এই প্রজ্ঞাপনটিকে বাতিল ঘোষণা করা হয়।
The Awami League government did not ban Jamat from any principled stance, rather used this issue for political maneuvering, said law advisor Asif Nazrul today. The Awami League never did this despite being in power for 15 years. They did it at a specific moment. They attempted to brutally suppress the movement by labeling the People's Uprising as terrorist activities and Jamat BNP's terrorism. Asif made this statement while speaking with journalists in his office at the Secretariat. In another matter, the law advisor condemned the attacks on former ministers and other accused on court premises, stating that such violence is unacceptable. Jamat Amir Dr. Shafiqul Islam said Sheikh Hasina government banned their party in an attempt to brutally suppress the movement.
আজকে আল্লাহ শুকরিয়া আদায় করছি, 26 দিনের মাথায় বা 27 দিনের মাথায় আমাদের উপর যে জুলুম করা হয়েছিল, সর্বশেষ জুলুম আমাদেরকে নিষিদ্ধ করে, সেটা ইতিমধ্যে প্রত্যাহার হয়েছে। রাজনৈতিক দল হিসাবে কারো প্রতি আমাদের কোনো ক্ষোভ নাই, কিন্তু যিনি সুনির্দিষ্ট ক্রাইম কমিট করেছেন, যিনি পারপিট্রেটর, তার ওই নির্দিষ্ট ক্রাইমের শাস্তি সেটা আমার সাথে হোক, আপনার সাথে হোক, যার সাথে হোক, তাকে পেতে হবে।
BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir today said both the public and the business community want a democratic setup and an elected government in Bangladesh. Speaking at a press conference at the BNP chairperson's Gulshan office, he once again urged the interim government to engage in discussions with political parties regarding a reasonable time frame for its tenure to prevent any misunderstanding. He said the major businessmen in Bangladesh believe an elected government is essential for their businesses, industrial development and the smooth functioning of the economy.
যে ইন্টারিম গভর্নমেন্ট তাকে সেই যৌক্তিক সময় অবশ্যই দিতে হবে এবং তার জন্য সকল প্রকার কোঅপারেশন সহযোগিতা কিন্তু আমরা এখন পর্যন্ত করে চলেছি। আমরা কি চাই, ওনারা কি চান, জনগণ কি চায়, একটা আলোচনা হতে হবে। তো সেই আলোচনার জন্য আমরা বলেছি যে সংলাপ হওয়া প্রয়োজন। বর্তমান সরকারের সঙ্গে আপনার রাজনৈতিক দলগুলোর অতি দ্রুত আলোচনা প্রয়োজন। আমরা তো সংস্কার চাই, তো সেই সংস্কারটা তো অবশ্যই হতে হবে আপনার একটা জনগণের সমর্থন নিয়ে সমর্থন হতে হবে। আমি অনুরোধ করব সবাইকে যে তারা যেন এই ধরনের এমন কোনো বক্তব্য না দেন যে বক্তব্যগুলো কখনো বিভাজন সৃষ্টি করবে।
NTV Chairman Mosaddak has secured bail in 6 cases filed by Anti-Corruption Commission in Mymensing's Bhaluka. Mymensing District Judge Court granted the bail after Mosaddak had surrendered before the court today. After getting bail, NTV Chairman said all cases filed against him are fabricated and politically motivated. He expressed hope that he will be freed from all fabricated charges if laws follows its course.
আমি সকল সময় আইনের প্রতি শ্রদ্ধাশীল। আমি দেশে ছিলাম না, সেই জন্য এই মামলা হয়েছে, আমি আসতে পারি নাই। আমি আসার সাথে সাথেই আমি সারেন্ডার করেছি, বেল নিয়েছি। এই মামলা সহ আমার বিরুদ্ধে যত মামলা দিয়েছে সবগুলোই হয়রানিমূলক, রাজনৈতিক উদ্দেশ্যপূর্ণভাবে আমাকে হেয় করার জন্য করেছে। কোনো মামলাই আইনগতভাবে চললে আমি মনে করি না আমার বিরুদ্ধে কোনো রায় হবে। আমি সকল মামলাই ইনশাআল্লাহ বিজয় অর্জন করব এবং আমি দেশবাসীর দোয়া চাই। আমি আশা করছি এই ধরনের যে মিথ্যা মামলা থেকে যেন মানুষ পরিত্রাণ পায়।
Bangladesh Bank Governor Ahsan H. Mansour has said no one should buy properties that do not have bank mortgages from SLM Group, as depositors would be refunded by banks after selling those. During a press conference today, he was asked about the Bangladesh Bank's course of action regarding SLM Group trying to sell properties that do not have bank mortgages. In this regard, the governor said it has to be done through a legal process. They will ask the government to take action and no one should buy the asset of this group. The money will be returned to the depositors by selling these assets. Meanwhile, the interim government has started the process to repatriate the money laundered abroad and acquire local assets of the people who embezzled money from banks. A case has been filed against former Chief Justice ABM Khairul Haque over his alleged corruption, illegal and fraudulent judgments. Supreme Court lawyer Mujahidul Islam Shaheen filed the case last night with the Shahbag police station in the capital. Earlier, on 26 August, a case was filed in Naranganj against Khairul Haque over his alleged fraud and treason to alter the judgment annulling the 13th Amendment of the Constitution regarding the caretaker government system. The government today cancelled the Judicial Inquiry Commission, which was formed under the recently toppled Awami League regime to investigate violence and loss of lives during the mass student protests. The decision came into effect immediately, the Cabinet Division said in a circular issued today. The Awami League government, in the face of students' demand, formed a one-member probe body led by Justice Khandakar Dilir Zaman. The government has decided to cancel Judicial Inquiry Commission 23 days after Sheikh Hasina resigned and fled to India. Sports news. Bangladesh won their first SAF U20 championship by defeating hosts Nepal 4-1 in the final at Kathmandu. It was more or less smooth sailing for Bangladesh as they took a 3-0 lead with minutes to go before the full 90 minutes were completed. Nepal did get one back then, but Bangladesh scored once again in the 10th minutes of extra time given to finish the game 4-1. Before ending, let's have a look on the Crownsman headlines once again. Flood death toll jumps to 31, over 5.8 million people affected. Government revokes ban on Jamat Shibir, ban was political maneuvering, law advisor. NTV Chairman Mosaddak gets bail in 6 ACC cases in Mymensingh. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shundar Khabor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.